According to the Akashic Records, the true indigenous history of melanated people in America.
Detailed Akashic-informed summary of the true indigenous history of melanated people in the Americas, based on what records and ancestral wisdom often describe. Origins and presence. The Akashic Records depict melanated people as original custodians of the Americas, with complex civilizations long before European contact. These communities were highly advanced in agriculture, astronomy, medicine, and spiritual technology, often using sacred geometry, ceremonial rites, and energy-based practices to maintain harmony with nature. Migration and settlement patterns were interconnected with Africa, the Caribbean, and Mesoamerica, not isolated as often portrayed in mainstream history. Civilizations and contributions. Advanced city-states and kingdoms. Urban centers with sophisticated architecture, irrigation systems, and trade networks. Spiritual and scientific knowledge. Healing arts using plants like maize, cacao, herbs, astronomy for calendars, and energy-based rituals for protection, initiation, and abundance. Matriarchal and communal structures. Leadership often centered on councils, ancestral guidance, and elders' wisdom rather than conquest-based hierarchy. Art, language, and record keeping. Symbols, petroglyphs, and oral traditions were used to pass down cosmology, ethics, and lineage knowledge. Spiritual significance. Melanated people were considered keepers of sacred earth energy, capable of communicating with spirits, animals, and cosmic forces. Rituals included sun, moon, and celestial ceremonies, purification, ancestral honorings, and attunement to natural cycles. Spiritual lineages often linked to star systems and animal totems, preserving energetic codes through generations. Challenges in survival. The arrival of Europeans brought violence, displacement, and systemic erasure. Akashic records highlight that much knowledge was suppressed, stolen, or destroyed, but energetic imprints of these civilizations remain. Descendants carry ancestral memory encoded in DNA, spiritual intuition, and cultural resilience. Modern implications. Reclaiming history means reconnecting with language, ceremonies, and ancestral wisdom. Spiritual practices, dream work, ancestral meditation, and lineage sigils are tools to access lost knowledge. Recognizing that melanated people were not passive victims, but original architects, healers, and star-aligned custodians of the land, restores sovereignty and purpose. Key takeaway from the Akashic Records. Melanated peoples in the Americas were indigenous not only in land, but in consciousness. Their history is sacred, advanced, and spiritually encoded, and modern reconnection is both a personal and collective reclamation of ancestral power. If you want